Computer. Load file 23 from April 20th, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 23 from April 20th, 2022. File loaded.
Greetings, comrades, and welcome back to
Comrade? Really?
to the
That's
Just
how you
Us
start?
to the Just Us Idiots podcast. Yeah, you know, like the the SpongeBob episode where he was hiding in the jellyfish nest, and then he was
God.
just like, "Greetings, comrades," and then he got fucking
Is that a
stung
real
to death.
thing?
Yeah, of course it's a real thing.
I don't remember that.
It's a good episode. It was when SpongeBob was
Sounds like a
trying.
good
He was trying
episode.
to become one with lay jellyfish and be a jellyfish. It was.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. And then he got stung to death, and that's how the episode ended with a
I thought you
funeral.
said stoned to death.
That too. Yeah, it was a
That
really.
would be a horrible ending. Oh my god.
It was very dark for
Maybe.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, weird take on SpongeBob.
Yeah, weird take. Bad take in my opinion, but you know.
Oh, very bad take.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, welcome back. I'm here. I'm your host, Josh, the Smashing Lad. Here as always with Presley, that one pretzel, and
Hello.
Jeff, the Big Joof.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's not as big as you think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm super big.
I mean, you're only like slightly taller than I am in real life.
I'm 6'7".
Fuck. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, sure you are,
Shaquille
buddy.
O'Neal
Sure
looking
you are.
ass. Sure you. No, that's not true. But yeah. Anyway, we're back. We have stuff to talk about, and the first thing we have to talk about is some old news. But you know, it's
It's news nonetheless.
I take, you know, every time I take these topics, it's gonna be a little outdated because I get them like fucking like the day after. I get some the day after we record, and you know, and then we record like
Yeah.
next week, so it's gonna take it takes a while. But enough stalling. Let's talk about this Ethan Klein situation from which I think is I don't think it is probably old news at the time of talking about it, but so do you guys hear about this Ethan Klein? You know him. He's one half. He's the H3 of the other H3 of the H3 podcast, and
But
he
why are there 3 H's?
that's because it
Why
stands
can't there be
for
4?
yeah, well, I mean, it's like, you know, there's like, there's an H and it's 3, but then there's another H and it's another 3, so it's 6 H's. It's
Whoa.
I know,
That's
man.
too many H's.
Yeah, exactly.
Cancel this guy for having too many H's.
Yeah, this guy's got too many H's, or as the British say, hate you. You know, because I hate all of them. But
Nice.
yeah, but no, there's this whole drama about him being, you know, he was a, I don't know, on his podcast he was talking about, James Charles and whatever, who, you know, in his own right is kind of a, you know, he's kind of a sussy baka, but
Oh,
yeah.
shut up.
Yeah, and then Ethan was like, "Oh yeah, I bet that guy's a bottom," and then you know stuff happened.
I mean,
think it was
is
like
that really being homophobic? Just calling someone a bottom?
well, I mean, Ethan, I did this. First of all, I only said Ethan Klein homophobic as like a clickbait thing. I don't really think
Fair
that's
enough.
true, but I think, but yeah. No, he went on. I think this was a live Twitch thing, and he went on to, or live Twitch podcast, and he went on to like he invited like a gay man to talk about
Talk
it.
about NFTs.
Yeah, no, but
Damn
yeah,
it.
he came on and he was the guy was like, hey man, it's calling someone a bottom is kind of like that's not like you know, assuming what position in or a relationship is kind of cringe and yeah. And then Ethan was like, okay, what are you in the relationship? And then he got uncomfortable and he didn't want to answer, and then he was like, oh yeah, and then I bet he bought him or something, I don't know. And then after the guy went off, he kind of made fun of him a little more, and then his fucking hit brainwashed like not fan, but like it's like a podcast host, like or like a
Yeah.
production guy was like, yeah, he kind of like agreed with it. And, I mean, it was all jokes and whatnot, and the what's it called? I don't know, but some of the fans,
thing.
the fans were like, I don't know about that one, Chief, and yeah, and then and then the production guy was just like, if you don't like the jokes, unsubscribe, lol. And yeah, that's kind of
I mean, yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. There's just this whole situation about, oh, is Ethan Klein, or is he like, I don't know. He was misrepresenting this whole topic of like what it means to be a bottom, which I don't know what it means. I don't fucking.
What does it mean to be a bottom?
Yeah. Does anyone know,
That's
Jeff?
the real question.
Jeff, do you know?
Jeff,
It's
if anyone should know, it's you.
Wow, okay, well that's kind of bad. Ethan Klein's getting canceled for making assumptions like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
He's been trying to get canceled.
That is
Let's be
true.
real.
That is
He probably
true.
wants to be canceled.
Maybe. I don't know. He probably has a kink for it, but yeah. I don't know. I think
we don't kink shame here on the
yeah,
Justice
we don't
Idiots
kink
podcast.
except we do like a lot. My kink is kink shame, and so that's.
Oh,
Well,
fair
that's
enough.
disgusting, Josh. That's
Um,
horrible and gross.
well,
Yeah,
you're
that
you're kink shaming my kink, aren't you? Now. Yeah. Anyway, that's
moving on.
That's the loophole. But no, yeah. And then Ethan, I guess he apologized for it, and stuff's cool. But like he made an oopsie poopsie. This isn't the first time it's ever happened. Like Ethan Klein, we all know him. He does. He
He doesn't care.
He's
about
a
what he
character.
does.
Yeah, he's a character. He's
a card.
yeah. He is such a card. That guy. What a fucking card. Honestly.
What a zany guy.
What a zany zanester.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's move on. So I wrote this next one down as Dream Gay with like multiple question marks and exclamation points.
Hold on.
Well, okay, so this is just more Dream stuff that's happened since the last time we talked about him. So first of all, there's this it's funny because Dream came out as bisexual, which, good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah, exactly. I know we clown on the guy a lot and we kind of hate him a little bit, but it's okay if you like guys and dudes and girls as well. That's epic and poggers.
Okay, don't phrase it like that.
You're pandering really bad.
As a bisexual myself, I feel offended.
I'm pandering. Yeah, that's true. I am. Yeah, look, be whatever you want, and whatever you want to be, it's poggers. But yeah, and then the thing is that's funny about this is Dream got immediately canceled afterwards because he,
Wow.
people dug up some old videos of him where he I don't know, he made fucking KKK jokes or whatever. It's
Wait, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
So, okay, no, if I'm hearing this correctly.
Dream.
So if I'm hearing this correctly,
Yeah.
the guy comes out as bisexual,
Yeah.
and now he's getting canceled because he said some KKK jokes.
Yeah, well, this was the thing is, this was even way before people knew him. This was when he was a fucking stupid teenager, and I'm gonna defend Dream again because
Oh, God.
I haven't done enough of that.
Dude, I don't know if you should, man.
Yeah, look,
Treading on thin ice right there.
I'm just gonna say, look. This was a long time ago, okay? This is just first of all,
Fair enough.
he was a dumb teen. We always done stupid things and said stupid things as dumb teens. Dream has unfortunately said a lot of things as a dumb adult because he is a dumb adult. But yeah,
But he'd be like that.
he do be like that.
He make gaffes and goofs like all of us.
Exactly. And well, the even funnier thing is Dream had that really bad take about Jeff knows we made fun of this dachshund thing about
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, so Dream said that he said on stream he was don't dox people, but even if you dox a smaller person, it doesn't matter because they don't have a lot, they don't have a lot of attention. And
No.
I think his exact words were the odds of anything happening are very slim.
And like this guy talking about the odds of things happening when he fucking trillion to one speed run. What kind of what?
How ironic.
Yeah,
How ironic.
it's like fucking this man failed statistics class, and that's coming from me. I didn't fucking finish statistics class because of the pandemic, so like fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's like goddamn.
Oh, that was rude.
Yeah, it was very rude of you, Jeff, to do that. Whatever you just did,
Yeah.
it probably didn't show up on.
Probably gay.
Well, Presley, that's kind of offensive. Presley's Ethan Klein now. No,
The spirit of Ethan Klein has possessed me.
yeah. Oh, that's a bad spirit. Many travelers avoid that spirit. Yeah, yeah, but fucking Dream is just being Dream about fucking having bad takes about everything, and
He's always dreaming about bad takes.
he's dreaming about bad takes, but leave him alone for the KKK shit. Because like that's small potatoes in the.
I mean, yeah, let's be real. Those jokes are not good. You should not be making them, but I mean, I assume like he said all that in the past.
Exactly. Like this is small
So-
potatoes to like I don't know, everything else like that Dream is done and shit.
Big
Like
cockroach.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
and, yeah, good and also good for him wanting to like the element bismuth. That-
What?
Because
Really,
because it's
that's a really
because
funny
it's a
joke.
because it's the periodic table. It's the bismuth is bi as the that's the,
Oh, you suck. You suck. That's the stupidest shit ever. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter.
No, Presley, please, I don't wanna. That's worse than being sent to the Muppet Zone.
Muppet Zone, you say?
No, I'm sorry, I don't wanna, no, don't put me back, don't put me back, don't put me back, I don't wanna.
No.
Wait. Yeah, anyway, that's just fucking stupid Dream shit.
Oh my God.
Alright, next
You
is
like that.
Club Penguin Rewritten. Have you guys heard about this happening?
I have not.
I think that's like an old thing. But...
Yeah. Well, it is an old thing, but something new about it has come up, and it's pretty not epic. But
Oh god,
yeah.
it's not
Uh-oh.
like embezzling buns or something. is
It's
it?
not. No, it's not embezzling funds. It's not really that. Yeah. So as you know, Club Penguin, popular Disney game. I never played it, but I was more of a.
I played the hell out of it. And
I was more of a Pop Tropica kind of guy, or like a.
That is fair. That is completely fair.
Yeah, I like Pop Tropica, and also there's this like short-lived one called Mick World. Anyone remember that one?
No, is it
No,
McDonald's?
I remember. Toon. What is it called?
Toontown.
Oh yeah,
Toontown,
Toontown. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember Toontown. I don't. That's also one I don't think I dabbled in much, but I did Pop Tropica, and McWorld was kind of fun. It was like it was weird because it was a fucking like it was a McDonald's thing, where.
I mean, with anything with Mick in it,
Yeah.
it's gonna be McDonald's.
Yeah, but it was a McDonald's it was a McDonald's sponsored fucking I don't know. It was a weird yeah, it was a website where they, you could go on and like play games and go on quests and get like fucking I don't know. It was like Moshi Monsters a little bit because you could get like
You
pets.
fight
Oh my
people
god,
to
I
the
love
death.
Moshi Monster.
Moshi Monsters, yeah, I also had Moshi Monsters as well. And Moshi Monsters is just like yeah, there's a lot of fucking, games where you like collect shit and other stuff. But yeah, McWorld it shut down in 2014 and I was very sad to hear about that because I really liked
Rest in peace.
I enjoyed playing it as a young child, but no. Yeah, anyway, back to the subject at hand. Club Penguin, Disney they nicked it. They nicked it in the butt. And then they made like Club Penguin Island, if anyone remembers that.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was like
Was that like an app game or something?
I think it was some sort of like it was like some sort of return or it was supposed to be. It was considered a successor to Club Penguin. It was released in worldwide March in 2017. I'm just reading the wiki, and
Yeah.
then it was discontinued December of 2018. So it didn't really last
Damn.
all that long. Yeah.
When did you say it started up?
2017 March. So, and
Okay, so it
then,
didn't even. So I wouldn't even say it lasted a year.
I mean, it lasted
Or no,
a
it did
little,
last a year.
a little, not
20
even
December,
two. It
yeah.
didn't last over 2 years though. It was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
very, yeah, it's very, very sad. But I don't think a whole lot of people liked Club Penguin Island, so yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
it,
where
it wasn't the same.
it wasn't the same. So that's where, yeah, that's where Club Penguin Rewritten came in. It was like, I think it was like made by fans of Club Penguin or something like
Clump.
that. Clump Penguin. Yeah. Fucking clumps over there. But yeah, it was. I don't really know much about it. It probably played pretty similar to Club Penguin. I don't know. What did you do in Club Penguin? I know you did like games and stuff, but like,
Yeah, there were mini games. You could customize your pet. Fucking Puffles, dude. I love
The
Puffles.
Puffles, yes.
I would
Oh my
die
God.
for each and every single one of those.
Bro, same.
oh, I know that the snowboarding minigame kind of became a meme. I remember that because
Snowboarding?
yeah, there's like a
What do you mean
snowboarding
snowboard?
minigame. I think.
You mean the sledding one?
Yeah, that
Like,
one.
on
Yeah, the
like
sled one.
the inner tubes or whatever.
Yeah, that one became
Oh
a
my
meme.
God, yeah, I love that.
I remember a minecart game.
Yes, the minecart was like the best one.
Yeah.
See, this is completely out of my wheelhouse. So
You're out of
They
your
also
wheelhouse.
had like
What?
a card game they invented, kind of, but it was just like rock paper scissors. But it was still really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny because I distinctly remember McWorld, which is what I played, having it. I think one of the games was literally just the world hardest game. It was just like it was like a copy of just that. It wasn't like an original thing. It was just the world's hardest game. But
Shit.
I mean, world's hardest game. Say hi to Dark Souls for me. No.
Shut up.
What a stupid thing to say.
Yeah. Like, why would you even
say
think
hi
of
to
saying
Cuphead? I'm a
Okay,
gamer.
nerd.
I'm a gamer.
I'm a
Anyway,
gamer.
But yeah, Club Penguin Rewritten came around. It got fucking. The reason we're talking about it today is because it got fucking. Disney came in and did what Disney did best and fucking just like shut down the whole thing because of copyright. And like apparently some people got arrested because of it. There's
What?
Like, yeah.
Fucking killed
Shit.
Mickey Mouse, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yes.
Man, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, Disney has probably their full right to do so, to, like, shut everything
Yeah.
down.
Not, I disagree. You know, I mean,
I mean,
I
it's
don't.
clear
right.
that they no longer
It's
had
right to
any
extent.
intentions of. It's the same thing with like emulation. It's like
Yeah.
if they're not making a profit off it, then why don't you just you do it?
I
You
mean,
know
well,
what I mean?
Nintendo's still. I mean,
That's
to
true.
be fair, Nintendo is still trying to make a profit off of their old games with Nintendo Switch Online. I mean,
Yeah,
it's stupid,
that-
but like,
Scummy, cheap bullshit.
yeah, well, Jeff,
Just emulate.
big companies always do scummy, cheap bullshit. Okay, and I know
Yeah.
Disney. I know Disney's not using the Club Penguin fucking name, like.
It's not even about the name. It's literally they like got rid of the game. Why can't they just for archival purposes?
Yeah, I guess. Well,
maybe they just want the game to themselves.
Yeah.
I have an incredibly based and nuanced take.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, take that off with fucking, take it up with Bob Chapek or whoever the fuck is running Disney these days.
Chapek, shoot, I better pray he never meets me on the streets.
You're gonna give him a mean talking to.
If I disappear, you know what happened to me. By the way.
Yeah, you're gonna be putting in a fucking. You're gonna be frozen along with Disney's head, Jeff. We get it.
Oh no.
No, wait. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to come break you out. You're gonna be frozen, and then you're gonna be put inside the walls of Disney. Yeah.
It's gonna be like Captain America.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Captain what?
Except I'm way worse in every way.
You're gonna be inside the walls of Disney, Jeff. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna
God.
be Michael. Michael.
Nicky!
Nikki! Don't leave me here! Why is it so funny? That's so dumb.
It's so stupid.
It's such a niche
It's so
thing
damn
of like
stupid.
you have to know what FNAF is, and you also have to know
Yeah.
what the FNAF videotapes are to like know about.
I mean, we got Matt Pat.
Yeah, we got Matt Pat. We do have Matt
He
Pat.
can help.
Matt Pat can
He
help
do
us
be
with
Matt.
everything.
He do be patting them mats.
Yeah. So anyway, point is, Disney, they do what Disney does, and if Jeff ever disappears, it's because he got kidnapped by Disney or he fell into the back rooms or something. I don't know. Yeah.
He fell
Yeah.
into the Disney back room.
The Disney back rooms. Oh yeah, that's
It's just playing It's a Small World on loop.
yeah. That's actually that's way more
yeah.
terrifying.
Oh yeah, like any kind of horror, like any kind of creep. Oh, do you guys remember like the Five Nights at Treasure Island?
Oh
game?
yeah, Treasure Island. Yeah, that was like
that's basically Disney's back
yeah,
rooms.
yeah. Like the abandoned by Disney story is still really creepy to me because it's like
I know, right? I always
it's-
go back to it like
yeah,
every so often.
it's like a
it's so
fucking-
it's so interesting.
it's a photo negative Mickey, and then he pulls his fucking head off, and then fucking yellow blood comes out of his fucking head. Then he's like
Right?
abandoned by God, and yeah, okay, it's
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
shows are child. That's my childhood.
Good as
Yeah,
hell, dude.
yeah, Gen
Good as
Z,
hell.
Gen Z trauma do be hitting hard. Yeah, okay.
That's a new hip thing. If you
Yeah.
don't have Gen Z trauma, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah. Anyway, okay, moving on. Next up is people are mad at Mr. Beast. Hey, it's another thing we talked about last time. We talked about his
yeah.
fucking burger menu for like an hour and a half, but you know.
Hey, look, that was a good discussion. All right.
It was I guess yeah.
It was a slow news week anyway. We had to pad for time.
We padded
It
and we
was-
did pad for time. It was very yeah. We did our best.
did good, we did good.
Mr. Beast, he did a thing where he did a little experiment where he put a guy into like solitary confinement for well, it's not as bad as it says things. Basically, it's not like so he made a video where it's like every day this guy stays in this room, he gets like a 10K or some shit, and then the top with like a max reach of $1 million. So yeah, every day he stood in this room, he'd be getting paid, and he got like food and stuff, and he could pretty much leave whenever he wanted. And
Okay.
yeah, so it was honestly kind of a luxury. It's not really solitary confinement, and calling that is kind of a, I don't know.
Did he get like stuff to do?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's stuff to do. I think it's I think there was like I didn't really watch like the whole video, but there was stuff to do. I think.
What if Jimmy was just like, hey, you spend every day you're in here, it's 10,000. He just like gets him in there, locks the door, and never comes back.
Yeah, then he returns like a year later to see like just a fucking rotten corpse of a human being. Just
Congratulations, you've won $1 million.
you've won $1 million, and this was a whole social experiment to see what I could get away with.
Send the $1 million to your next of kin.
Yeah. Oh wait, he doesn't have any next to kin. Looks like I'm keeping this baby. Yeah. Yeah, but it'd be funny. I've been saying this all the time, but I really want to see the timeline where Mr. Beast is evil, and just
Yes.
where he just
Oh my
does,
God, yes.
like fucking evil shit, and it would be really
He's like
funny.
the villain. He's
Yeah.
like a super villain.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
yeah.
He is Lex Luthor, but without all the.
Exactly.
Pellets.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's Lex Luthor and the Joker put into one, and that is epic.
But like the least like menacing like aspect of both of them.
yeah, the least
Yeah.
medicine. He's just like crazy and rich, and that's kind of it. And
That's his whole personality.
yeah, crazy rich
Which I mean,
beast.
it's not unlike him now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's I'm back on track. So yeah,
Yeah.
this guy, he spent like I don't know, I forget how many days he spent, but he got a pretty good pretty good like cash like a pretty good cash spike, or maybe I think it was 100K for each day he spent. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the exact
knows?
amount. He got paid, is what all I'm saying is he got a lot of money to stay in a room for quite a bit.
And
Yeah.
you know, needless to say, Mr. Beast, if you're listening, please give us money. We're desperate.
Yeah, look, Mr. Beast, I'll stay in a place as long as you want me, buddy. As long as I get paid.
Look, Mr. Breast, can I call you Mr. Breast?
Can I call
we'll
you
take
Jimmy
money.
Breast? Can I call you
Johnny Breast.
Jimmy
Can I call
Breast?
you James P. Breast?
James P. What's the middle? What does the P stand for?
E, but like spelled P-E-E.
Okay. Wow,
That's fucking hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
Jeff, that's so funny and epic.
Comedy fucking gold
quirky.
right
This
there.
is the only. This is a comedy you come only for here for.
Yeah.
Just
Just a serious exclusive right here.
Just
You
as
don't
it
get
is
to see
exclusive.
anywhere else.
You don't. Yeah, we make.
We're the funniest
We
on the
do.
planet.
Look, guys and gamers, we do funny stuff. I need to
Just-
stop using that term, but
just-
it's funny.
Yeah.
All women.
Yeah, I discriminate.
Unless they happen to play video games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, apparently we only accept girl gamers here.
Yeah, I mean that's the best kind of gamer, am I right?
Yeah, thanks. We're virgins.
Yeah, yeah. I've never felt woman. Anyway,
That's a good quote.
yeah. Okay. So yeah. This guy spent me. Fucking hell.
I would use that as like my senior quote in the yearbook.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So
I've never
Mr.
felt woman.
So Mr. Beast, he did the thing, and then just like people do when they see Mr. Beast do a thing, they're like, oh, that's cool, but what can I hate about it? So they basically they thought that this guy was kind of like, I don't know. They thought like I said in the beginning of this, they thought like they put him in solitary confinement, and it was like, it was kind of they thought it would damage his like mental sanity. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the word because I have none of it left. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, so Mr. Manema Beast, he got some backlash, and yeah. And basically, people are they're dumb. And this guy the guy who participated in the challenge, I think his name was, funnily enough, Josh. So that's it wasn't.
Yo, Josh,
no
I didn't
related.
know you were
no,
in there.
I wasn't. It wasn't me. I wish it was me. I honestly do, like, a lot, because I would like
Right.
that money. But yeah, I'm gonna speak as Josh to Josh.
As a fellow Josh.
As a fellow Josh, who didn't attend the Josh fight, I'm sorry again. I gotta apologize again.
Baby.
But yeah,
It's a bit.
shark do. Anyway, but yeah, as a fellow Josh, I gotta say that, look, this is not solitary confinement. This is the most luxurious like stay in place you could be in for like days, because it's Mr. Beast. He's gonna treat you like like a normal person. He's not gonna treat
royalty.
you. Yeah, he's not gonna treat you like you're in fucking Guantanamo Bay.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. That is true. I do want Dictator arc Mr. Beast very soon.
Yes.
And yeah. I mean, look, the worst he probably did to him is, like, if he fed him anything, I hope he didn't feed him his stupid burgers.
Bro, I would love to be fed Mr. Beast burgers.
I wonder if
Specifically
this- I know
Chandler style.
we can't talk about this today because we did it so much last time, but I do want to look up what is it called? The
It's
restaurant?
Mr. Beast Burger. We're not doing this again. God damn it.
We're doing it again,
No,
baby.
no.
Let's go.
Wait. No. Oh, fucking hell. No, okay. But look, I'm just gonna wrap this story up, and then I mean it. And I mean it this time. I mean it this time. We're gonna stop talking about Mr.
We are
Beast.
going to
The nearest
see.
restaurant is 82 miles away. The nearest food delivery is 20 miles away.
Okay.
Bro.
I mean, that's from Jeff, and Jeff lives like quite a bit away from all of us.
Mr. Beast
so,
Burger
like,
Feast.
I live in the
Let's
nowhere.
go.
Yeah.
I live in like Courage.
Yeah, he lives in Courage, the cowardly dog land.
He
But-
lives inside of Courage, yo.
Yeah,
No, wait, no.
Couragevore.
That's kind of sus, bro.
Sussy baka.
I'm being framed, I swear.
Vine thud sound effect. Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
God.
so yeah, point is, Mr. Beast, he's not bad man. This guy was
Yeah.
given, he was treated like a human being who was doing a Mr. Beast, fucking challenge, which is to say subpar, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
Like
end of it.
complete shit.
Yeah, like like a total just bag of manure. Yeah, yeah, but no. Okay, so that's all we gotta say. Next is Christians on a Plane is what I wrote this down as.
Excuse me, what?
So, well, okay, first
Are we
let me.
about to get religious in here?
Okay, this is kind of gonna be a little bit like the last. Speaking of last episode, the abortion stuff we talked about. It's not gonna be as heavy as that, but it might be a little heavy. It's gonna be.
It better not be.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
That- yeah.
Planes are pretty heavy, man. I gotta.
You suck.
I mean, they can fly through the air pretty well, and that's why they're made of like aluminum. So yeah.
They sure can.
They sure can fly.
Sure can.
So yeah, this was about this like viral tweet about like So it was a plane. Some guy was recording on a plane on a trip. They were like there was like a caption. It was like 30,000 feet in the air, and there's still time for like Bible school or some shit like that. Not verbatim, but So it was just It was a bunch of Christian people just like singing hymns about whatever they sing about on a plane, and yeah, that's kind of it was basically just they're singing on a plane. They're singing Jesus take the wheel or whatever fucking or whatever.
Bro, if they were singing that, they're not Christians. They're just country fans.
I mean, I don't know. What's
know.
the difference? Beep, 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 beep.
I'm gonna show my parents this episode. And they're gonna
No,
be so
don't
pissed.
don't say.
I was Josh. I said the exact same. I said it's a difference too.
Yeah, yeah. Great minds think alike. But but they were actually they're actually singing like regular Christian stuff, and most people would be like, okay, that's weird. Can you like save this for like when you get off the plane? Maybe, I guess. Some people would probably just like not bother with it. I bet. And I mean, if I was on a plane and people started breaking out into song, like fucking any song really, I'd be like, can we like. We're guys.
Bro, count me in,
bro. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say we're in a metal box hurling through the air. We don't need to sing about things.
It's like the bus rule: you don't talk or look at people or bother anybody.
Exactly. The bus rule should apply to the plane because the plane. What is a plane?
Exactly.
What is a plane if not just an Airbus?
Yeah,
An
the bus
air-
rule is slightly better off people.
Yeah, it's like a bus, but it flies and it's much worse. Yeah.
Jesus.
But that's the theme. But yeah, so what really caught, I don't know. This is where it's gonna get a little heavy. Yes, this is where the heavy stuff comes in. So what really caught this like story up is this I think it was someone in government who is also a Muslim woman.
Alright.
Yeah, she said that she basically responded to this tweet about it. She said, that's cool and all. This is not verbatim, I should just say. That's cool and all, but if I were to do my traditions on a plane, people would, they'd think it was, they'd think it was not like a good thing, because
What would you do
Like-
on that plane, if I may ask?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like it's like typical, I guess, I guess prayers. Like, I don't know Muslim tradition, but like they just do like they're like, they do their like I think they like pray 5 times a day if I'm not wrong. So,
It is 5 times a day.
yeah. So say one of the
Any Muslims watching us, please tell us if we got that wrong.
Yeah, please tell us. We want to be we want to be correct about things and
Yeah.
For yourself.
What? Speak for yourself, Jeff. You fucking dick.
Jeff, I would
No,
not
I'm-
say
Jeff
that.
is Islamophobic. Everyone,
No,
let's enter. Let's enter that arc. Let's enter the arc.
No.
Let's.
I'm talking generally. I don't like knowing things.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, let's
not
just.
knowing thing.
No,
Ah.
but it is a
okay.
good point because like, fucking, I don't know. The world is so like Christian centric.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, or
And
at least America is.
yeah,
I don't know about
yeah.
other countries.
Yeah, that's true. But like, okay, so yeah, so say if like I don't know, one of their prayer sessions was to time up with them being on a plane. If you saw like I don't know, if like the normal, I don't know, if a normal person were like to see, there's a Muslim woman or a Muslim person to pray on a plane. They'd try, I don't know, they'd link back to certain events and maybe this is not me I'm saying, but they would link back to a certain event relating to that and kind of maybe be a little afraid about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the this I'm like there's a metaphysical circle of glass around me right now. And
Jesus.
I don't want to step on it. So yeah, I'm choosing my words carefully. But yeah, people would be, they'd be afraid because they put two and two together and be like, "Oh shit." And then they'd be like, terrorism question mark. Just I shouldn't say that.
I think there is terrorism happening right now.
They'd revert to a like 1930s detective and be like, "There's terrorism afoot." You see?
It just like turns into LA Noir.
Yeah, yeah. They press X to question what's going on or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, that's the whole reason. I think, and this is my opinion. I think that's pretty dumb, but also maybe we shouldn't just maybe we can just like wait to do any religious things until we're like off the plane, I guess.
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
Because like I feel like I always need to state my beliefs. I am agnostic. I am like I'm a what is it the word? I'm just like I'm questioning.
Atheist.
No.
No.
It's like it's in between atheism and like a religion. It's like maybe there's some guy up there who's like he's controlling the strings. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe there's a Sky Daddy up there.
Maybe maybe Sky Zaddy. He's like making me.
What the hell are we doing?
Maybe Zaddy in the clouds is making me to feel certain ways about hentai. But yeah.
Yeah, I had to say it.
You know what? Speak your truth, man.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
but like I think
maybe.
Look, a plane is basically like it's kind of like the ocean. It's kind of like what is it called? What's the term that people use? Like the ocean is like no man's land, not no man's land. It's like a
no man's ocean.
I know you're talking where like it's not like
it's like not part of any country. It's just like
not under the sanction of anybody.
Yeah. That's kind of like what an airplane. Not entirely, but it's like not that it matters really. You can like do whatever, but it's just fucking I don't know. Don't be a dick on a plane. I guess I don't know. You don't sing on an airplane. You don't say bomb on an airplane. You say I don't know.
Don't say anything to anybody on an airplane.
Yeah, in fact, just go to sleep. Go to sleep
alone.
Yeah,
watch a movie. Go to bed.
Yeah. Something. You're gonna have so much jet lag, my guy. Like
play your Nintendo Switch or your Steam Deck. I don't care.
Yeah.
No, actually, I wouldn't recommend being a gamer on an airplane.
Well, play a game or something.
Because they're so oppressed,
Yeah, they are very oppressed.
also, they might say the bad gamer words.
Yeah, they might say the bad gamer words. They might
why would they do that? Why would they say that?
And video games. Don't know. Some video games do have bombs in them, and they might say, "Yo, I got this bomb," and then the people on the airplane will be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" They'd be like,
"Never play Bomberman."
Never play Bomberman on an airplane.
Better yet, if you're using a Steam Deck, never play CS:GO.
Yeah, don't play Counter-Strike on an airplane. Don't play Legend of Zelda because bombs are in them. Don't play Mario.
I could just imagine someone using their Steam Deck on the plane, and just very quietly you hear, "Bomb has been planted."
Counter-terrorist win. Terrorist win. Bomb. This is so fucking dumb.
It
That
is.
might, I bet that is going to be a thing in the future. Steam Decks are going to be banned on planes because of that reason.
Oh my god,
Or
dude! If it does, I am so here.
I
for
am
that.
counting that, and I think this is, considering everything that else has happened in this fucking timeline that we live in, I think that's going to be a thing. And yeah, okay. So yeah,
Exactly.
I guess the moral of this story is, I don't know, keep fucking keep your religions to themselves. I don't know. Look, I don't go around saying
We don't need to see your religion.
Look,
Keep your religion in church, bro.
Look, I don't go around saying like, hey, everything you know is fake and dumb, but maybe it could be real. um, yeah,
Moving on.
yeah. Okay, let's move on. So, yeah, Thor: Love and Thunder trailer
Yes.
has come
Alright,
out.
man, this movie is gonna emotionally ruin me.
Oh,
Okay, how is that, Jeff?
I mean, yeah.
You know what?
Just, alright, man, if it's in,
dude,
look,
it's
man,
Jeff we're talking about
you know how
here.
Thor 3 was like really funny, but it also was very sort of emotional at a lot of points.
Was it?
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
like maybe I'm thinking more like a lot like Endgame and stuff, but like
maybe you're. I don't know.
but, like Thor's
Yeah.
character has gone through so much, and I feel like they're probably gonna kill him off. They got a whole new Thor coming
That
in.
is true. Yeah, I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
So,
Yeah. I guess we can. Let's
well,
we could talk a little bit about Thor: Love and Thunder. So, yeah,
calling
Thor.
it now. Thor dies. We riot.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we all know. Yeah, we all know Thor. Yeah, Thor is a great. I love Thor as a character, and this movie it looks really cool. Yeah. So the trailer shows, it's Thor. He's got like he does some like workouts and stuff, and he's back to being like like not fat, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, he's got his like long hair
He's
back as
skinny
well.
bit.
Yeah, he's got his long hair back because he cut it off in Ragnarok, and yeah, because Chris Hemsworth wanted to use his real hair or whatever. But yeah, but the Guardians are up in this trailer. That's cool to see.
Thor and Star Lord are in love.
Yeah, yeah, Star.
Yeah, we're calling it now.
Yeah, Star Ford. That's the ship name. Yeah, yeah, and
Thor Lord.
yeah,
That's
Thor.
why Gamora's not in the trailer. Thor is
Yeah.
her replacement.
Well, I mean, they still need to find Gamora because, I guess spoilers for other movies. Gamora dead in Infinity War came back in Endgame, but it was a different Gamora, and yeah,
She probably got dusted.
maybe, or yeah, I don't know, or
I
maybe.
mean, she was part of Thanos' army, right? And like,
Maybe, yeah, and I guess, Tony never, like, fucking met... Or, I mean, Tony was on a ship with Nebula for, like, a long time, so it could be... It could have... There's a
like,
possibility...
was wondering, who is Gamora?
Yeah, and where is...
Why is Gamora?
And where, and who, and yeah, and where, who, what, where, when, why. We all... Yeah, that's the funny joke. Yeah, but, yeah, so, yeah, and then there is other cool stuff to happen in this trailer. We got a first look at Natalie Portman as Jane Foster 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I give you that one.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, so, yeah, and, that's cool, because, I think if I recall, in the comics, Jane Foster gets, like, cancer, I think, and, Thor, like, her power, or, like, Thor's power is how she, like, stays alive, much how, like, Deadpool gets, like, the fucking Wolverine juice in him that allows him to heal.
Well,
And-
don't say that.
And that's what happens, Jeff, that's what happens,
Yeah,
okay?
that is what happens.
That's such
Yeah.
a weird way to put it. Though.
Well, it's...
Well, maybe
he-
you're a weird way of
Look,
putting it.
Wolverine.
How about that,
Look,
Jeff?
Deadpool gets Wolverine's cum, and yeah,
Okay. You know
Yeah.
what, Jeff? I
that's
might
canon,
be on board with you.
yeah, that's
That's
canon.
canon.
That's canon.
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Jane Foster 4. I'm gonna keep calling her that because it's clever and epic. But yeah,
It is.
she's gonna be, yeah, like new Thor-ish. I don't know, and it's cool because I like the dynamic between Jane Foster and Thor and like the original, like the two Thor movies before then, because like I know not a lot of people like the original, like the two Thor movies, especially the Dark World, but I enjoy Thor 1 and I enjoy Thor 2 for what they are as films, because I like Norse mythology is cool. And yeah.
Really, we're getting Zeus.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's true. In the trailers, we're gonna get like Zeus and I wonder if so there is like lightning bolts,
Yeah.
and that is Zeus's thing, and
That
yeah,
is.
and Thor in the comics does have kind of a rivalry with Hercules because they're both sons
Yeah.
of top gods of pantheons and whatnot, and yeah, and that might be cool. That might be a cool thing. But one thing they didn't show off is and I know this has been confirmed to be in Thor: Love and Thunder is Gore the God Butcher, who's kind of like I guess is kind of like a it's kind of like a Kratos in a way, a little bit. He really is kind of like a Kratos. He's like a white-skinned dude who's like family. Presley, I'll kill you. Whose family, whose family like entrusted the gods and whatever, and then they betrayed him or whatever and stuff like that. It is kind of like Kratos a little bit, but yeah. And then he got some mystical shadow powers or something happened to him. I don't know exactly like that, but he's going to be played by Christian Bale. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Really? I thought he wouldn't have taken another superhero.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a super villain role, Jeff. So it's
Yeah.
So it's
Technically a different thing.
It's gonna be very. It's probably gonna be very one note. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see Gore in any other like future movies. It would be cool though, if Gore like I don't know.
It would.
Yeah. I mean, Gore is he's no Loki. He's not gonna like carry on through a bunch of movies and get his own show. But yeah, it'll be cool to see Gore. And he's a bit of he's a god man. He's a bit of a god butcher. He's gonna eat. He's gonna cook and eat Thor, and
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
And this is actually really funny because a reason I know there's Gore. A plot that Gore uses to like kill all the gods is to get this like god of bombs and make a
God of bombs?
Yeah, I don't know, or something, or maybe it was like, maybe this was a bit of a joke or some shit. But he got this like giant bomb that could kill all the gods or some shit, or something like that. So I wonder if he'll use that. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if he
That would be such an epic prank.
Yeah, if he just used yeah, god bomb gone wrong. Gone sexual, and then
At 3 a.m.
and then he fucking kills all the gods. But yeah,
Yeah.
It'll be really.
And then after that, he just says, "Uh-oh, I've done an oopsie. Like, comment, and subscribe."
Yeah. Yeah, that's how the movie ends. That's the after credit scene. Yeah. But it looks cool, I'm glad that the MCU is like, it's got Phase 4 has gotten a rocky start, but I'm glad, this and Doctor Strange, it looks cool, and I want to watch it because it comes out in June, so it's gonna be pretty soon.
I think you're wrong. I think the MCU Phase 4 has been some of the best.
I don't know, Jeff. Black Widow was kind of mid, and
Eternals. Movie, we haven't gotten much.
Yeah, and Eternals was also very mid, and also a movie we haven't finished that we need to finish. We gotta finish that movie.
We don't need to finish that.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we need to. We gotta finish it.
No,
okay?
we don't.
No,
we don't have to finish the damn movie.
No. Once we do a big Marvel movie like watch-a-thon.
It wasn't even that big.
Well, once we do a Marvel movie watch-a-thon, we're gonna finally watch the movie, and like I don't know, if we ever do that.
By the way, I don't think I mentioned this isn't really relevant to the podcast, but the Uncharted movie on YouTube in like less than a week.
Oh, it's okay. Well, yeah.
So we gotta watch that.
Okay, great. Fucking hell. Yeah, we're gonna watch the fucking Uncharted movie, but we're not gonna finish Eternals. God damn.
Eternals pick, dude.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think you should. I think it has some lore that is gonna impact the future of the MCU.
Well,
there is a Black Knight. There's the Black Knight character. He's gonna be in it, and it shows Blade at the end.
I'll just watch what new Rockstar says about
Yeah, watch your Screen Rants ripoff, Jeff. Okay, anyway. Jeff, I'm gonna Jeff, fuck everything you stand for, okay?
I don't stand for nothing. Bro.
Yeah, Jeff, you're gonna sit down and you're gonna take it like a good boy.
Don't say that.
Hold on.
Don't say that.
Do not ever say that again. All right. Like that was just
Well,
You did not need to say that, and yet you
ladies and
did.
gentlemen, and everyone in between, this is what you've come here for, and yeah,
We
You
blame you
happy?
entirely. No offense.
yeah, we blame everyone.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault for
Yeah,
subscribing to us.
yeah, but if you'd love to subscribe, please subscribe.
It's
Please, we're
it's
desperate. Nobody will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's totally free, and you can always change your mind.
Anyway, yeah, let's continue on. I want to talk. I actually want to talk about something I didn't put on the list, but I forgot about until now. But our boy Reggie Fils-aime, he's actually going to be making a audiobook about his, I guess his like time at Nintendo, and
Nice.
yeah, and he's gonna be and he's gonna be voicing the audiobook, and it's gonna be epic. And
It's about to be something along the lines of
it should be called
Eggman's announcement, but to Shadow.
Yeah, I have an important announcement. My body is ready, and Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Yeah, I hope the book is called My Body is Reggie, because that would be...
Oh my god, dude! Imagine if he does that.
that would be beautiful. And it better include such famous quotes as, well, that's about all the time I have for today. I'm going to go back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. And also, like, well, that's all I have time today. I'm going to hop back on the battle bus.
Okay. Does he really say that?
Yeah, when they talk about Fortnite on the Switch, he's gonna...
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I'm gonna
That's
hop...
fucking amazing.
Let's go Fortnite
Yeah.
on the Nintendo Switch.
I'm...
Bro, I have Nintendo. I said I have Nintendo on the Fortnite.
I never... Fuck you, hell. Goddamn. I mean, yeah, I'm never gonna play Fortnite again, but if I do...
Baby.
Shark doo-doo. But yeah, if I ever do want to play it again, I guess I'll do it on my Switch, because my computer is fucking... It doesn't handle it that well, but yeah. Fortnite is dumb. They got rid of building. Who cares anymore? Anyway, this is me, my old man rant at the sky. Yeah.
Oh, man, rant, Jesus.
Yeah. Fortnite, more like fuck
Fortnite.
Fuck night.
No.
Fortnite. Meta what?
Meta Knight.
Meta
I'm just playing word association, man. I don't know what we're talking about.
Jeff, that's what you do with all podcasts. Anyway, okay. Anyway, but yeah, that's Reggie. He's gonna do his own book, and yeah, it's gonna be epic. I want to
Honestly,
listen to
good
it.
for Reggie.
I want to listen.
He's
it
been
to-
doing really good ever since he left.
Yeah,
Nintendo.
he has been. He has been. You know, he's been at the Game Awards. We saw him. He did stuff. He was I don't know. He was in the audience at some point, and yeah. I like Reggie, and I want to listen to his book on our sponsor for today, Audible. No.
No, wait.
No.
Audible, please sponsor us.
That'd be epic. But yeah, anyway, so let's talk about this. I wrote this down as Minecraft Aquaman update. Get it? Because it's like aquatic update.
Yes.
It's like it's like aquatic update, but it's Aquaman.
Yes.
Like Jason Momoa Ward
No, that's
Association.
very funny, Josh.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah. I'm just very proud of it. I'm very proud, and
Bro,
yeah.
as
Good,
you
yeah.
should be.
Yeah. So there's this talk. So first of all, a Minecraft movie is gonna be like made. I think it's gonna be live. I think it's gonna be live action. I don't know like how.
Yes.
I don't know. It's. It was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out the same day as the Batman this year, which is very funny.
Yes.
But it's not.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, that it never happened. So yeah, but it is gonna. It's gonna. But I guess it's finally being. I guess reconfirmed that's gonna be worked on, and one Aquaman star, Jason Momoa, is gonna be in it in some way. I don't know who he's gonna be.
He's gonna be Steve.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, because for the longest time I thought Steve Carell was gonna be Steve or something like that, which I can see. I mean, it's like
But he doesn't have the facial hair.
Yeah, well, it may be live action, but it also might be like a Sonic thing, like speak our next topic. But it might be a hybrid of animation with live action elements in it or something like
Dude,
that.
they make him like ugly like they did the first Sonic design. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fucking like. It's gonna be like the opposite of like, Sonic was humanoid, but Steve is gonna be like just a fucking animal or some shit. And, yeah. Yeah,
Bro,
that's what
Steve gets turned into a furry. Hey, yo.
Yeah, hey yo. I mean, like there's already like there's a bunch of Minecraft skins that they could like make or whatever. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I wanted Jason Momoa to voice an Iron Golem, and I think I stand by that, and I think he should voice an Iron Golem. But
I
if
can see that.
if he wants
If
to,
you think about it, right?
yeah,
We have Sonic. We're getting Mario.
yeah,
And now we got Steve.
yeah,
Those are 3 Smash Bros. Characters.
Hey yo. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We're getting the Smash Bros. Movie. It's all leading up to a cinematic universe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, considering, I mean, Jeff, ignoring that all of these characters are part of like different movie studios, but yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
When are we getting
yeah.
the Kirby movie, dude? That's all I'm looking forward to.
I mean, there was a Kirby animated show.
Yeah, there was Kirby Right Back at You. I don't
I'm
know.
looking for a live action
No.
hybrid
Why?
with
No.
Kirby looking just like the games.
He's gonna look like
No.
a fucking. He's gonna look like that realistic like Patrick image, but just as a ball.
God, oh god, why would you say that?
Yeah, that's what he's gonna look like.
Imagine having him like with like poor skin.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have poor,
Oh, God,
and he's gonna have no shoes.
Dude.
Realistic.
Dude.
He's...
Come on.
Yo, Kirby feet cut.
No! You dumb fuck.
Kirby toes cut.
That's so fucking cursed and funny. Man. Well, yeah, but yeah, back to Minecraft. We should do a fan cast of who we want as people. So I've already said my fan cast to be Jason Momoa as Iron Golem. Who should be Alex? I think
Stone.
Emma Stone. That's a good idea actually. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I want villagers to be. I mean, there's like a bunch of villagers. I think we should have a villager played by
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen as the blacksmith villager, and yeah. They could really just put a bunch of just throw the entire Mario cast as fucking villagers in the Minecraft movie.
I mean, that's what they did with the Mario movie.
Yeah, Chris
Put the
Batman
in there.
Lego movie people.
Yeah, I mean, wait, well, only fucking Charlie Day and Chris Pratt, but yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah.
Put the Batman.
I
in
think
there.
Ender Dragon should be voiced by
Stephen King.
Stephen King. What?
I
The
don't
Ender
know.
Dragon should be voiced by.
Should be voiced by Shaquille O'Neal and
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei.
No. Hold on.
That'd be
Steve should Steve should
That's a
be Will
fuckable Ender
Smith,
Dragon.
and the Ender Dragon should
I'll
be
say
Chris
Will-
Rock.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Presley. God damn it. Well, actually, you know what? That's good. I can put it in the tags. now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would
I
never
know what
work
I'm doing.
Yeah, they'd never work together again. But yeah, Chris Rock as the Ender Dragon, or like Eddie Murphy. If Eddie Murphy was like he did a Mushu or like Morshu, not Morshu. That's the other guy. But if he did like a Mushu, yeah, as the Ender Dragon, that'd be kind of funny. Or if he was like, it'd be like, or if he was like, yeah, he was the dragon, where instead he was the donkey in Shrek. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you guys? I know it's not an original thought, but do you guys think Mushu is the child of Donkey and the Dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah, I bet that's true. Yeah. Anyway, I want all the
I
creepers.
hope that's true.
I want all the creepers to be voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who voices all the clones in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and that'll be
Yes.
that'll be like the
Why
be the
doesn't
joke.
Tamora Morrison?
What? Oh yeah, that guy from fucking from the mid of Boba Fett or whatever. Yeah.
He's literally every clone, Josh.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, he could. Yeah, that's
What are you
true.
talking about?
Yeah, I know he's every clone. Okay, well, yeah, fucking D. Bradley Baker did it better. You know, I stand. I stand on that hill, and I will die on this hill.
Never heard a worse.
D. Bradley Baker did a much better job.
living.
He
I've
did
never heard a worse
he
take
had a
ever
he did
in
a
my
much better
entire
job
life.
voicing all
I'm
the
not
clones.
associated
He
with
gave
these
every
people.
clone a distinct personality. That guy, he was like, yeah, he was. What did he do? He was only like Commander Cody and Jango Fett, and that was it. He did like no.
Every other clone.
Yeah. Well, he did. We
I'd
didn't
like
get to
say that I
see
am not
any of those other
associated with
clones.
these
We didn't get
people.
to.
I do not know
we didn't
them.
get to-
I'm being held captive.
We did. Presley, stop covering your bases. Okay, fucking goddamn.
What do you mean basis? This is true.
Fucking
Star Wars: The Mid Wars.
Star Wars. No. It's the best part of the Star Wars series, and it will always be.
It's not Revenge of the Sith.
It's the best. It's not Revenge of the Sith. I'm gonna say it. It's mid. It's mid. Revenge of the Sith is mid.
You're
Okay.
only saying that because you think it'll make me angry, but I know
Yeah.
you're just saying it out of spite.
It's look. It's very.
Be
It's
sure
very.
to like, comment, and
It's
subscribe.
it's plain. It's mediocre. It is a fine story, but
Guys,
it's like.
you're literally a sheep right now. You're being a
Jeff,
sheep.
you're the biggest. You're the epitome of a sheep.
You're the one who's just like, oh, prequels are bad because you think that's what people want to
You're the epitome of a sheep. I'll slaughter you like a sheep. I'll take your wool.
Oh, I'm real scared. I'm real scared.
Speaking of who should voice the sheep in Minecraft, it should be
It should be Jeff.
Patrick Stewart. It should be Patrick Stewart reprising his role as the poop emoji. The poop emoji from the Emoji Movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, that's that. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about Sonic 2, because me and Presley want to see it. And we're going to keep it spoiler-free for Jeff, because, we want to, yeah. The thing is about this movie... What? Huh?
I watched it.
Oh, you did?
Did you?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, you actually did watch it. When did you watch?
When did you watch
The
it?
dance scene was a bit unnecessary, but then he did the Sonic Adventure.
That is true. Oh yeah, that is true.
And I was like,
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
that is
Wait,
one for
hold
the
on,
whole
hold on. When did you see
Yeah,
this?
when the hell did you see the movie?
I watched it at the Cinemax Theater.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so we
In the
okay.
IMAX theater.
So we all saw it apparently, which is news to me, but we'll still keep it spoiler free because we'll talk about it. We did that for Spider-Man. We'll do it for this fucking movie. But yeah, so yeah.
I love the movie, but I don't think they're on the same caliber.
They're I don't know, but I think I guess I don't know. We can discuss. Should we discuss spoilers?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll just put
Fuck
a
it,
huge
yeah,
ass spoiler warning.
yeah. Okay, well, this is your spoiler warning. Jeff,
Yeah, and-
Best movie ever.
yeah,
Yeah,
So yeah,
I agree.
I think what this. I mean, to be fair, what I was gonna say is, most of the elements of this movie were kind of shown in the trailers. Like, there's like the whole Master Emerald scene and whatnot. There's the Death Egg robot. There's like a bit of the cabin, a bit of the snowboarding thing, a bit of the wedding, a bit of like Sonic's home and what he does at home, a bit of Eggman getting the emerald. There's always a little bit of everything. Like where to talk about.
Doing some tomfoolery.
Yeah, a bit of tomfoolery from Eggman, and I think the only thing that wasn't spoiled is, and once again, this is the spoiler. This is mega spoilers coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only things that weren't
Sonic
spoilers.
and Knuckles do it.
Yeah, they fucked. It was really surprising to see in a PG movie.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
It really came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
yeah, it was really surprising. I think Jeff probably saw the wrong cut of the movie, but
I saw the PG cut. You guys saw the rated R.
yeah, we saw the rated R cut.
We saw the parody.
Yeah, we saw the we didn't see the real movie. Yeah. Shit.
I want my
fuck.
money back.
Fuck. But yeah, I guess the
Went
big
to Brazil for years.
yeah, we went to Brazzers. But yeah, the big spoiler moments is I guess the first one is like Knuckles in the whole planet scene of Dr. Robotnik, because that wasn't really shown that much in the trailers, because I know people hate it, but I love the joke at the Knuckles on the planet scene.
You should
I
kill
love
yourself.
the joke. It's so clever.
It's
so clever.
It's not.
It's so
It
clever.
was the fucking Ugandan Knuckles.
It's
joke.
so good. It was such a good way to
It was
integrate.
not.
It was such a good way to integrate it into the movie, Presley.
Wait,
Presley.
no. I don't remember that. What happened?
What? What? It's where Knuckles,
Yeah.
where Dr. Robotnik was like, he saw Knuckles come through the portal, and he was like, "Oh, I know a guy. I'm trying to look for this guy. I'm looking for this Sonic guy." And then Dr. Robotnik was like, "Huh? I think I know where I am. I can show you the way."
Both of you jackasses. You jackasses should all burn in hell. Fuck
Look,
you guys.
Presley, fuck you. First of all, this was like, I think this was the best way to integrate a joke like that into the movie, and
That joke shouldn't have even been in the damn
yeah,
movie.
well, neither should have Sonic been if we're going on Sonic memes. Presley, go fuck yourself. I hate everything you stand for. Your dogs are stupid and your family's dumb.
I remember finishing the movie and being like, I'm so sad that they got to Knuckles, but they did. That's amazing.
You did. I'm surprised you didn't catch it. Like, honestly.
I mean, I might have been kind of zoned out.
Yeah, that's
I wish I didn't
Sonic
catch it.
Zone. I'm glad I catched it. Anyway, so yeah, everything from this point on in the review, Presley is just a big dumb idiot and he doesn't know comedy. Anyway.
Oh, you're a cock. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm a penis. But yeah, I think my favorite line from this movie from Eggman is him saying, "Earth is my turf, G."
Okay, we'll admit that was pretty good.
Look, I'm just a fan of cringe humor, and things that make me. I don't cringe at things. I just like to laugh at things. It's
Yeah,
very
because
fun.
like you tell that like it wasn't meant to be like this cool moment. Like
Yeah. I mean, Eggman was surrounded by his robots.
Eggman was like obviously the butt of the joke in that moment.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's because it was. Of course, he was because he flossed afterwards, which like.
Yeah, oh my god, that was amazing.
He
Yeah,
did.
yeah, he fucking
did. That's
he
right.
did.
I remember when Sonic flossed in the first one, I hated it.
Yeah.
But I've grown to love it.
It's. I mean, it was outdated when they fucking did it in that movie, and it's even more outdated. So like, whatever.
Yeah.
I remember. Look, the first Sonic movie was a fun experience for me because we all got to see it together, and it was. I remember fucking when Sonic flossed in the theaters, I stood up and flossed with him because I'm.
Did you really do that? I
Yeah,
don't remember
yeah.
that.
You guys were like trying to get me down in my seat, and yeah, because.
Yeah, cause not gonna lie, you were kind of embarrassing both yourself and us.
Well, we were in the back of the theater, so no one fucking knew who it was. Who we were.
No, we were not. Were we in the back?
Yeah, we were in the back of the theater when we first saw the first Sonic movie. So not a single soul knew we were there. It was perfectly fine, and I am justified in everything I do, and yeah. Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
I will. Another spoiler part of this movie is the supersonic thing, which is a really cool scene.
I love
That
how they did the emerald.
Yeah, like the Master
the
Emerald.
are well done.
Yeah,
In the games, right? The Master Emerald is its own separate thing. But
Yeah,
like,
from the
in this
Chaos
one,
Emeralds.
It's like a case for the emerald.
Yeah,
sort of.
Yeah.
It's like the suitcase that Captain America took the Infinity Stones back in Endgame.
I do kind of wish they were like kept separate. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, that could be the reason he has to hunt them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
It
think
does save the trouble of having to find all of them in one movie. You know?
that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this whole movie is kind of like a fetch quest anyway, because they got to get the compass to find the Master Emerald, and all that stuff, and then Knuckles gets in the way and stuff. I really love how they do Knuckles in this movie, like a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
because, like,
Yeah. He was actually really well done.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
normally, like in the past few years, he's been like
He's just been an
stupid.
idiot, kind of. Really.
Yeah.
He's just a meathead.
He
Yeah.
was never stupid. He was just very like overly trustworthy. You know?
Yeah, and he's
He was
naive.
never stupid. He just didn't have a brain.
Yeah, he was just naive. He was like a
Yeah.
native.
Yeah.
He's basically, and this is not an original thought, but he's basically Drax in this movie. Like,
Yeah.
You know
dude.
what? Yeah.
He's
That
just
Very
I
like-
agree with.
intelligent. He has no bearing on like exactly. what-
yeah, he's not exactly. He doesn't know Earth customs. He's just like he's just a punchy man. He does punches, and I like when he punches. It's really fun when he punches
Yeah.
because it's really cool. Yeah, and I like Knuckles.
Every kid ever.
Yeah, but it's funny. He does the funny punch, and that's what's cool about it. And yeah, Idris Elba does a great job with it. I like his voice in it,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah, the way that they kept his Knuckles' ability to punch the stones
the,
out
yeah,
of you.
yeah, the side of the wall. Yeah, that was cool.
And
Yeah,
still can, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? He can
yeah,
still knock the super out of you.
yeah. You can still
That's
knock. Oh yeah,
super.
yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. He does punch the emerald out of
Yeah,
it,
Something from
Robotnik,
his very,
at the
very
end.
original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is from yeah Sonic 3, where he fucking he fucking knocks Supersonic out.
And he laughs at you.
Yeah, he laughs at you because
Yeah.
he's just like,
Which is it's such an alpha gamer move.
it is.
Alpha gamer.
Yeah, that's exactly, Jeff.
That
You
is
took the
exactly
words
what
out
an
of my
alpha
mouth.
gamer would use.
You took the words out of my mouth. But yeah.
Jesus.
I think, yeah, I don't. Tails was great in this. It was great that they kept the original, like, Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I think that's how you pronounce
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and she does a great. Yeah, it's great Tails. And I don't know. He doesn't. I don't think he does too much in the movie.
Yeah.
He has more of his gadgets do stuff for him because he does get. Like,
I mean, well, that's what he's known for.
That
He's
is
mainly
true.
doing
He
gadgets.
does
yeah,
straight
His
up
two
get knocked
tails
out
and
of
his gadgets.
Yeah.
That's what he's known for.
Bro
Yeah.
gets knocked out.
he does get knocked out for a little bit of the movie, and you know.
It's all there, I think, but-
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. Yeah. That's the whole wedding scene is a little, it's a weird. It's weird. It's
Weird,
a,
yeah, it's a plot tangent thing.
yeah, it's kind of yeah. I mean, it does lead to like the cool twist of like a like gun being there, and I love how everyone was involved. Even the priest was fucking back, and he had a fucking
Got in the Bible.
Yeah, man was strapped. Man was strapped. Oh man, yeah, it was great. I love that. I do
He
love
defends
that.
the law.
I
He
do love how
defends the
they
law
have,
in the name of God.
Yeah.
I love Gun, by the way, how they like, and like they kept the acronym and stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
If the first Sonic
Wait.
movie had kept the original design, we never would have. You know what I mean?
We never would have gotten
Yeah.
Gun.
They
Yeah.
were taking it very seriously back then. I think is what the real issue was.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
like,
and I'm glad this
Yeah.
is like something.
Sonic, they were like, all right, this can be silly and fun.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
zany, it was cool, and you know, yeah, I like Sonic in this movie is still great. You know, Ben Schwartz, he's still it's really good. He does a great Sonic.
Still a good Sonic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love him. Fucking Jim Carrey as
That makes
as Eggman is he's
Jim Carrey is like the perfect role for Robotnik. Can I
yeah,
just say?
he's
He
goof-
fucking nails it.
He's goofy. He's like he has his great moments of like smartness and like stuff. You know, he's like he knows how to. He's a master manipulator because like he gets through Knuckles.
Yeah.
Him and Knuckles, like their relationship that they have in this movie is great. Especially the like.
Bro, I ship it.
Yeah, me too. And I mean, no, I don't. But yeah, I mean,
I
but
see Eggman and
Agent Stone, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay, you know what?
Agent
Yeah, that I
Agent
ship.
Stone, and I love they did it. They did it. I knew it. I called this. They called it the Mean Bean. It's the Mean Bean.
Oh my god, I forgot about. Oh, dude, I loved that. I was like, oh my god, it's the Mean Bean.
It's Mean Bean. It's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean machine. That was beautiful. That was so good. I love the cut. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, and yeah, Agent Stone in this is great. I like all the rest of like the humans who got like who were kind of like sidelined in the first movie did cool. Like Tom's buddy
They
Wade.
got big. They got like a bunch of bigger. Wade.
Yeah,
holy
Wade was
shit.
fun. Yeah, like he kept on bringing up Ghostbusters, which was funny, and yeah, and then the whole
He's sheriff for the weekend.
yeah, he's sheriff for the weekend, and he like is like interrogating Stone and whatnot, and then
Yes.
there's like the sister Tom's sister-in-law. And stuff like that, where she gets kind of like a whole scene of the movie dedicated to her going on a fucking rampage against the agent Randall and all that stuff, and it was fun to see. You know, it might have went on a little too long, but it was still cool. I enjoyed it, and you know, we still got some Sonic stuff like the weaponry and the Tails gadgets and whatnot. Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
and I think these human characters are good. I wanna bring a little bit of my thoughts into this because you know I think these human characters like Paramount has come a long way from human characters because Paramount they also do the Transformers movies and the human characters in those fucking a lot of the time fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf's alright,
And, like,
but it's like
and-
his
and-
parents are stupid.
Yeah, and let's be real. Just humans that are represented in a Sonic game in general were never really good.
Yeah. Honestly, like the humans that are in Sonic, they're not exactly like fucking. There's not a whole lot of notable ones. Obviously, Eggman and then fucking Princess Elise. Just like,
I love Princess
Yeah.
Elise.
yeah. Well, no one cares, Chip. She's.
That's what a simp would say.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
like that, I promise.
That's what a simp would say. Yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, I love the whole like there's all these like really the good references. There's like the snowboarding, which is very Sonic Adventure. The whole like opening thing where he's in the city is also Sonic Adventure stuff. And
Yeah, I like how the first one was very classic Sonic, and this one's very Dreamcast Sonic.
yeah,
you know
this
what I
is
mean?
yeah, it is
Yeah.
kind of it brings a lot of Dreamcast elements and
Yeah, when they make the third one, it's probably gonna be very modern.
man, probably yeah, we'll probably get some other stuff. And then there's like what
Yeah.
else?
But wait, speaking of the third
Sonic Can't Swim.
Sonic movie,
Yeah.
do we? Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
really wish they would have played the
Yeah, the
Sonic
drowning
music.
music when he was
That
underwater.
would have been such a good nod.
That would have been really cool, honestly. Like that's
Right?
one of my main critiques. I think it's more of a nitpick, but I think they need to utilize Sonic's music more in the
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like one of the big appeals of Sonic.
Yeah, like instead of playing fucking Uptown Funk during that dance scene, like fucking why? But I don't know. Play fucking
Yeah,
play
just
something
like
Sonic.
Garden Zone or something.
Play fucking
What's
Escape the City. I don't
Oh,
know.
dude, I would have fucking.
Like a remix of Escape the City.
Yeah.
I would
I
have.
put some like Sonic
Like
Colors
Lord.
music in that shit. That's good music.
Jeff, what did he say?
I would have freaked my door.
I would have creamed my shorts.
You suck.
Such a crude, just cut like seven.
Cream the rabbit, but yeah.
No, that's not what I meant.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, but there's we got like that. We got Sonic again with that fake Sonic that Sonic made when he was like gone or whatever.
Wait, really?
In like that
I didn't-
flashback scene where they like Tom was on the boat, he was talking about him, and he was like, "Yeah, we knew you were gone because there's this fake Sonic."
I didn't even catch that was Sonic.
Yeah, it was basically
Oh,
Sonic.
you're
yeah.
kidding.
I
How
think
did-
it was
oh,
more a
basically,
reference to the like bad design of the last one.
Or maybe,
Like,
yeah, or it could have been like the Sonic Spinball, like Sonic looking design. I don't
or
know.
the Sonic ball thing.
Yeah,
Remember that
Sonic
game?
Ball. Yeah, the Sonic Ball. Yeah.
Good times.
There's also like I think the little hologram of Sonic that Dr. Robotnik has. When,
him like stomping his foot.
yeah, it was like
Or, like wait.
where he crushed it or Knuckles crushed it. I think that Sonic had
Yeah.
red eyes, which might be Sonic.exe reference. I don't know.
I really hope so. Honestly,
yeah.
that would be so funny,
Woo 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 woo. That's me doing the music. I don't know.
bro. That's a great Sonic.exe impression.
Yeah, I am God. Yeah,
I will eat your hat,
I will eat. Yeah, I'll eat your hat. That's what he says.
but I'm not wearing a hat.
I'm wearing a hat. Yeah, but yeah, I love everything about this. It's cool. I like how the final battle in this is really cool. When fucking
Right.
they're you get the team up move sound where Sonic and Knuckles and Tails, and they all get to fucking do like their stuff. Sonic distracts Eggman. Tails like copies himself and gets like the clones of him.
Yeah.
And then Knuckles fucking punches the emerald out of Eggman, and that was cool. I love how there's like the Genesis or like the instruction manual for the robot was a Genesis thing.
Yes!
That was fun.
No, I remember
That was
yeah.
such a good. That was so good.
That was really fun, man. That was really good. Yeah. And then yeah.
It's kind of a weird comparison to make because it's Sonic, but it reminds me a lot of like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
Really?
Where like
What? How?
yeah, so like Doom 2016 was like this kind of serious thing where like kind of fun, but it's still kind of taking itself seriously. And then Doom Eternal is like
Oh.
a video game like through and through.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
I don't have any experience.
It's
with
like how like in
Dooms.
the I guess it's like in the second one they loosened up a lot and like let themselves do stuff with.
Yeah,
like,
and that is kind of like this whole
Yeah.
this whole movie. It's just like
yeah.
it's like I'm glad like Sonic got to stretch his legs, and
I think like before they knew this was going to be a big hit, like Paramount would have rather died than put Mean Bean Machine in the
Yeah.
Sonic movie.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and the whole like labyrinth and stuff like that, like where Knuckles and fucking there's that whole section where Sonic was speeding through the labyrinth. That was like that was basically ripped straight out of the game. That was really cool.
Yeah.
And Tails in the Tornado. There's just so much to do. There's so much stuff that's Sonic in this, and then it gets to the end credit scene where
Yes.
I was-
Wait.
What?
Do we want to say it?
I mean, we
Do
spoiled
we
pretty
want to
much.
keep this?
We've
Just
spoiled.
like final spoiler warning, it's a pretty big reveal.
guess,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like very huge.
Yeah, this is very huge, and it had me giddy
Yeah.
like a schoolgirl, man. I was.
Oh hell yeah.
I was.
Same here, dude.
I
Same
was
here.
like, when as soon as the like, first of all, Agent Stone was there as a little. He was undercover trying to look for Eggman, which I'll talk a little bit about. The fate of Eggman a little bit because there's some
Yeah.
unfortunate news, but yeah, but you know, once the lady like gun agent said there's this thing from 50 years back, I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
my boy, and then they showed the capsule.
And then it reveals.
Oh,
It reveals Shadow.
where's that damn Master Emerald? That was that. I creamed my short.
Okay, no, don't say that.
And it makes me like kind of wonder, like, in this universe, what, like, were there other hedgehogs that they like cloned? They're like,
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, throwing Shadow into the whole thing does bring like a really like big like where how did they find him? What the like I don't know.
Well,
he was
here's the
still,
thing.
Like, made and like
well-
he was made. He must have been made after like Sonic's like great grandparents
Or something like that. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Or maybe he was like generated, or maybe he was made due to the fact that
Well, the thing is, Shadow I mean,
because we know that Robotnik had one of Sonic's quills.
well, I mean,
But that-
yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
but
this
this was
was
50
50
years
years
ago,
before.
so this was like.
Did he not? Has he
I'm-
not?
Yeah,
he got it in the first one, which was 50 years after, like 48 years after.
Yeah, it was like 48 years after. I think what Shadow, and I think they might do the same thing similar with Shadow, where he's like the ultimate life form because he was created as like a perfect being or some shit, and it might be. I mean, it might be something like that where he's just like a secret and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think they'll probably explain more in when the third movie does come out.
And another question that I have. Will there be any more characters like Amy or Rouge or
I mean,
characters
we
like
did
that?
get Knuckles without any, you know what I mean? So we might get like a Rouge or like a.
Yeah, Knuckles just kind of.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could get like
Yeah.
more characters, and especially with the Knuckles series coming around, we might get like characters in that and whatnot.
Dude, if we get fucking
Yeah.
Espigo, dude.
Yeah, we get fucking.
Like here's what I'm thinking.
All
Not
the
only-
chaotic.
Not only are we gonna get Shadow, but we're also gonna get Silver.
Yeah,
And 'cause-
maybe Silver. Yeah,
Because
That's probably a while now.
yeah, I don't know.
the only thing I know about the three of them is that they can all three of them can go supersonic, I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
Well-
I mean, this Knuckles can go Hyper Knuckles. That's something he could do.
Yeah.
And I think
Tails can go
Tails.
Super
Yeah,
Tails.
Tails has a Super Tails form in
No, I
like, one
think
of the
we
games.
retconned it
That's-
where
I didn't
only
know that.
male hedgehogs can do it.
Yeah, that's
Well-
weird. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's like.
Yeah. I don't know.
bro, Hedgehog sexist.
Hedgehog
Holy
sexism.
shit.
I don't know. The Sonic lore is weird, and I don't know. I think we'll probably just have to wait for Knuckles' show in Sonic 3 to get more
I want to
stuff.
see
Is it gonna
Sally.
be like the same?
They're
like,
not gonna do
live-action
Sally.
sort of thing?
It's probably gonna be it might be the same live action thing.
What if they did it in like 16-bit? Like.
I don't know if they're gonna do 16-bit. Jim.
They are not gonna do 16.
No, but like
bit.
they animated it with like that would be stupid actually.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
be.
that would.
But I think
But we
the
did-
fans would have.
I mean, we did get that awesome 16-bit like ending credits, like over
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
credits.
saying.
Yeah.
That was
If you
cool.
feel like that, then yeah.
I mean, yeah,
But-
I don't know. Yeah.
Who knows?
But I think I want to talk a little bit about. I want to talk about some reviews I saw for this because I did like after the movie I watched a lot of like reviews for it. Like I watched there's this really like bad one. There's some bad ones that were like one of them was like what the
Jesus.
one of them was like what's the Master Emerald? That's a stupid name. That's from the games, you dumbass.
Yeah, you gotta remember, like those are probably like movie critics
Yeah,
that
some
have
of them
never
are.
played the game before.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
one review that was like really kind of it was very controversial was one by the YouTuber Arlo. If any of you know him, he has like a
Yeah,
I believe
I'm
I do.
familiar.
Yeah.
yeah he has yeah
I think
he's
I'm
he's
familiar
like a
with Arlo.
puppet. He's got a puppet little guy. He's like a
Yeah, I think I like.
Wait, is he just a blue puppet, or is it that blue rat that's a puppet?
It's the blue. He's just a blue puppet. He's just like
Okay.
Cookie Monster looking. But yeah, he had this really weird. It was more of a rant. It was like 50 minutes. I watched it all and I kind of regret it. But it's like I don't know. I don't think he gets like what makes the movie like cool. I think he saw it as a corporate checklist of things that like the references and that he saw it as like very corporate, and I think that's kind of the opposite of what this is. To be honest, like a lot of it is like really good, and I want to bring it back to the Transformers again just because that's my thing, but
That is your thing.
yeah, so I want to say in the fifth Transformers movie, which is by far the worst one ever,
Jesus.
yeah, there's this moment where Megatron, who got reformed for some reason because he was Galvatron in the previous movie, I don't want to get into it too much, but he somehow gets in contact with Starscream's severed head, which was also blown up in the previous movie, but who cares? Continuity is a fucking lie, and a stupid is a falsehood. But yeah, but the only reason I say this is because he says to this disembodied Starscream head that's somehow fully intact, even though being blown up, is he says, "Starscream, my treacherous friend," and it's like, okay, I know in the original cartoon, Starscream was he basically hated him. He's basically like I don't know. He was always trying to fucking trip him up. But in the movies, Starscream was borderline a simp for Megatron.
Oh my fucking god.
Like borderline. He did pretty much everything he wanted and always got fucking mistreated. He was never treacherous. That is corporate bullshit to its like, I know what corporate bullshit is, and Sonic 2 does not have corporate bullshit in it.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know how anyone could see it, but you know, fuck the fucking stupid blue puppet man. I don't care. I don't know. He makes. I don't know. This take is just like don't harass him. It's like you know.
Don't harass him. Only we're allowed to.
Yeah, only we are. Yeah, we got the seal of approval. But yeah, and then you know I watched some other ones. I think Ellis Mark had he had one I agreed with. I think it was just like some of the pacing was a little weird and like yeah, it was pretty fast paced, which works for Sonic. But you know, as a moviegoer, you know. Not a lot of room to breathe, I guess. Okay, so let's talk about the future of Sonic, because there is this thing going around where I think Jim Carrey has said that he wants to kind of retire from acting after this.
What?
Yeah,
I
after
mean,
this
that's
role.
that.
The man is 60, so like.
Yeah, I think he's earned it, and like I think it was nice that like one of his last roles, his classic shtick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It was.
He's ending on a high note.
Yeah, it was it was classic like '90s Jim Carrey, and it does suck because I know he also said like he wanted Fat Robotnik, so I was like, wait, what do you want here? I don't know if he's gonna I don't know, he's considering it or he has or whatever. It's all up in the air, and the fate of. And it does like play into the end of the movie because the fate of Robotnik is kind of left like ambiguous because he kinda,
I want to say that
he like falls from a big height.
no. I think he's done with Robotnik or Jim Carrey's done with Robotnik, and Stone is gonna be the next Robotnik.
He has like a title, maybe that would be interesting.
As the next Eggman, I don't know. That's an interesting idea. I mean, I was thinking they just like I don't know, maybe like if they got like a fat guy or like someone who was like big, and he could be the next Robotnik. Like what if they? What if he got
Stone can put on some weight.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if it's like what if they got like if they recasted if they were to recast like what if they got the guy who played Kingpin as like the next Robotnik?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, Vincent.
Robotnik.
Yeah.
I see it. I think that would be great.
Yeah, it might be like personality wise it might not be
You
weird.
embarrassed me in front of Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Now I'm going to make the Chaos Emeralds and end the world.
My family. Yeah, and then Yeah, I don't know. Or they might do a different villain. Like they might do Chaos, because like this is Sonic Adventure like stuff. So they might
I
have
mean, yeah,
like
or it could be heavily centered around Shadow being the villain.
yeah, or that
yeah.
or that is true. Yeah, Shadow or Chaos, or maybe they'll bring in Metal Sonic or something like that.
It
I
sucks
don't know.
though, because in the games, Robotnik uncovered.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's gonna be hard to like make a.
Plus his grandfather. So like Eggman is like inherently like tied to the Shadow storyline.
Yeah, and it's gonna be really hard to do like a Shadow storyline without fucking Dr. Eggman, and yeah, because like Maria and all that stuff, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they'll do it, but fucking Sony thought they could try and make a Venom movie without Spider-Man. I don't know, so anything's possible, I guess. In
Yeah.
the grand scheme of things, but yeah. I guess the moral of the story is go see Sonic 2. It was really fun, and
it's definitely worth the money.
Yeah, I think it's much better. I think it's much better than the first one, and I do like the first one a lot. And I can't believe how positive I'm saying this because I normally fucking hate Sonic, and like, or like not hate, but I like.
Says the guy who
tolerate.
bought Sonic Forces.
It is the Strikes Back of the series, and
It's not.
It's
the
really not,
it's
dude.
the Strikes Back of the series, and it will always.
How?
It-
How in the hell is this Strikes
It's
Back?
it's the Return of the Jedi. Of the
No,
series.
it's the Strikes Back. It is not the Return of the Jedi, Jeff. You're
No. How? No, explain to us how it is.
Because
Explain.
one word, infinite.
Gosh, I swear to God,
You should get the fuck out of here. This isn't your podcast anymore.
Infinite
This
is
Jeff
cool
ours.
and epic and edgy and else. Actually, I still want to make that video about how Sonic fucking Forces is like the perfect game for Sonic fans or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, wait,
God.
It's like it encapsulates about everything wrong with the Sonic fandom or something like that. Which
You suck.
yeah, I want to make that video. But okay, yeah. So that's yeah, I guess that's it.
I guess that's all we got.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I think we went pretty long this one, but yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
If you
Some
like
good quality content for our
yeah, we
viewers.
talked about Sonic a lot. So yeah, if you liked today's podcast episode, give like, give thumb, give comment down. Do you think Ethan Klein and Dream should fuck?
Do you think your Sonic OC should be in the next Sonic movie?
Yeah, I want to see Chili's the dog, my OC.
I want to see Dream the Hedgehog.
Dream. Don't say that, Presley. That's cursed as hell.
Yes, Dream Hedgehog.
Do you think Mr. Beast should be locked in a prison for what he's done and the crimes he's
Do you
committed?
think
I
Mr. Beast should be in the Sonic movie?
You can fucking hell.
I sure don't.
You want to see Thor in Minecraft? You want to see Minecraft and Thor? Club Penguin. What about that, man? I want to join a cult of Club
What's
Penguins.
the deal with that?
Should more like Cult Penguin. Am I right?
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, follow us all on Twitter and the Reddits and the TikToks.
Yep.
And yeah, goodbye and good riddance.
Bye.
Aha, woo.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I love